Hello and welcome back. My name is Matt Letter, and today we're going to continue our Stellaris campaign as the Council of Kithri. In the last episode, we've managed to sneak past some enemies up here and start researching the systems that lay behind them. We've also sent our main fleet to start clearing up other systems and also expand out there, at least with the survey ships, so to speak. So, let's jump in right ahead and continue. Our war preparations are still ongoing against the enemy. And depending on how long everything takes, I may just wait out until the anti-meta missiles are up for grabs. So, first order of business is actually upgrading everything. Of course, we'll need a lot more stuff. There we go. Actually, can I do that more efficiently? No. Wouldn't have thought so. So yeah, that we'll have to do here. And the Corvette will also get some upgrades. Yeah, I mean the extra power gives us some small upgrades, so let's do it like that. Did I also? No, I did not upgrade that. Okay, good. How much would the upgrade here cost? 90. I'm okay with that. And you would cost 195.
Science ship under attack.
Ooh, science ship under attack? That's... oh shit. I fucked up. That is my big problem here. I forgot to set them back to evasive stance. Damn. Well, that's what you get. Man, that was stupid.
Ships upgraded. Construction
So...
complete. System survey complete.
We've lost a level 5 scientist, that's the bad news. I'll not reload because I am not a scrub. I'm gonna take it because I was stupid and let it happen. But we may just actually take the ship out here. Yeah, fuck it. We have another beautiful science vessel now. I know it's far from being the best solution, but yeah, you deal with your failures.
Evading hostile fleet.
Go up here. Construction ship in the meantime. Return home. And once the other science ship is up here, set it to evasive right away. Okay. Survey. Hostile fleet presence. Okay, it's the construction ship on its return path. How about power now? Yes, their fleet power is inferior now, as it should be. So, I'm gonna go to Yilon, merge up the fleets, and then go ahead and free Wanumbis here, because I really want that planet. So, 2 more months, then we have a colony ship in the works.
Debris analyzed.
We've analyzed some debris for physics and engineering points. Not exactly great. And up here we require some other things to be built, which I had to do rather than build a colony ship, because these guys can actually work. Okay, we definitely need a food source. Then I'll clear this up. You're done down here. Let's survey.
Anomaly found.
An anomaly. Atmospheric anomaly. Do not match simulated projections. Leave B for now. You'll learn quick enough.
Fleet.
And as I suspected and feared, there's immediately a new hostile enemy out here. A void cloud. F you, Void Cloud. Let's bring it to Yulon as well. By the time it's there, we should be able to survey Wonumbis. There.
System survey complete.
Another system survey done on Birana. Let's go out here and then here. I really like the hyperlane networks. It makes the systems have so much more strategic importance. Just had to drink something. But the fleets are gathered now. There we go. 750 strength. Let's look at them. Yeah, sweet. 4 cruisers, not cruisers, 4 destroyers and 11 corvettes. Yep, that should be enough, and it will be enough to take care of that guy over here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Watch them take him down.
Situation log updated.
Sweet. So, we only lost 2 corvettes, and that's easily done to replace. Go ahead and go repair. And you out here. Let's see if there's aliens up there. Let's build 3 corvettes.
System survey complete.
Okay, another system surveyed. You have your jobs. Good, no enemies up here. Compared to the prior campaign, we actually have a bunch of worlds that are not incredibly small, which makes me very happy. Also, let's cancel that last one and instead build a colony ship. Collectivist and fanatic materialist. We are probably good with that. Yep. Construction ship can also go down here to Wonumbis. There will be a bit of resources where we can start gathering up.
Construction complete.
Unur Prime has finished surface construction queue. What did you build? Alright, it was the hydroponics. You settle down here. Continue. Yeah, I'm gonna get you guys.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, high-end anomaly again. Small and otherwise insignificant moon orbits this gas giant, appears to be on a trajectory that will soon result in a collision. I remember that one from our home system. Let's unpause. Yeah, that's already a good system. Plenty of awesome stuff. Into orbit, please. The guild fleet has been constructed. Merge them up. And with that strength, we should be able to take down some of the enemies nearby again. Let's go to Higma so we finally have an easy way around our borders incomplete. An anomaly. Impressive structures litter a small area on the surface of Wonumbis 2, practically begging for some archaeological work. Go ahead.
System survey complete.
Your BIM has been surveyed. Let's go to the neighboring one. More enemy presence. Alright. Our military fleet. Yeah, we're not yet able to take those guys out. But I may actually go ahead and upgrade to the point where we can. An abandoned amusement park. The structures of Wonumbis 2 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. The science officer notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that you can learn much from, And that, to the builder's alien's eyes, it might have been a cutting-edge sensor array, or even a gigantic art installation. Regardless, to us Kithri, it looks most like a place where you would take your young and let them amuse themselves. Bunch of science and engineering. That's gonna help out get the anti-matter missiles a lot sooner. Which makes me very happy. Yeah. Let's watch it real quick. They make short work of them. Let's quickly give a new order out here. Back to the fight. Bam, done. Easy. Return back home.
Research complete.
Habitability is researched. Yeah, we want leader lifespan, please. That's very important for us, actually. All age increasing research is massively good for us. Okay, the science ship is just about done. We are receiving a weak signal from the surface's moon. The source appears to be some kind of tracking beacon. Research.
System survey complete.
Okay, out here, another system done. Let's go to Weir.
System survey complete.
One numbers is also researched. Good. Once you're done here,
construction complete.
Research. And there we go. Let's look at the Gaia world. Didn't the Gaia world look different? Nope, just my memory gone wrong. Seemed for a moment it was different tile set here. So, colonize. And yeah, this seems like a massively good spot. Bonombus Prime. Could also be because we're kind of collectivist that this naming scheme gets selected. A small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of the planet. It appears to be an ancient survey marker, placed here eons ago to mark large deposits of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still there. Not bad. Yeah, the systems up here I'll want to have sooner or later. I may go ahead and just settle this crap planet to start off. Just so we can get everything up here in our territory. Another anomaly. Our first finds on Weir 2 point towards more interesting discoveries to be made on the surface. 15%? Go ahead. And keep going.
Analyzed.
Amoeba breeding program. There goes Gaia world. So, the construction ship down here, build mining stations please. Lots of them. Up here. Give me two, actually give me one destroyers and we'll finally do some upgrading out here. Let's go to the physics lab. And you also gain a physics lab, we're lagging behind there. Out here all seems good, you gain an engineering facility. We really need to start clearing up some of the tile blockers on these planets. But I'm still having the focus set on actually conquering these guys here. Because that will be so much fun. Yeah, they're growing again. Located in a remote part of Weir 2, the science team of the Gallant Dawn has found an out-of-place metallic tablet. It contains basic information about a distant system, using illustrations and what appears to be a periodic table. The science officer has been able to use the information to deduce the location and potential resources of the system. Full survey data on a distant system. Well, it's not a good one. But it's something.
Research complete.
Leader lifespan. I love that. Okay. This time we check for the desert world, just to be on the absolutely safe side. But yes, desert planets would be nice to have. But I think first we're gonna go on the tile blocker removal.
System survey complete.
Still a bit more relevant. Odranos has been fully researched. Nunki, go ahead.
Evading hostile fleet.
And there's hostiles here. Can you flee here?
Evading hostile fleet.
Are they active? They are, but we can get through them. This time though, I'll immediately set them back to evasive once they're out there. There we go. Evasive fleet stance. Now go ahead, survey.
Complete.
Kithri has finished more stuff. Actually, new energy resource appeared. Could be, yes, from when the moon impacted Sadolage. More fleet power, please. Go.
Anomaly found.
An anomaly has been found. The asteroid, some sort of radiation. Oh, emitting some form of radiation in controlled bursts is something trying to communicate with us. Go ahead and research and find out.
Construction complete. Debris analyzed.
Reanalyzed for more physics. Anything we can upgrade at the moment? Nope. Do you know? Slaves make less energy. That is important and good to know. I'll skip on upgrading the buildings because I want more military.
Research complete.
The Gravity Crush. The gallant Dawn's survey of the asteroid is temporarily halted as the probe is caught by an errant gravitational anomaly. The probe manages to transmit some data before it is brutally crushed by the extreme forces that completely dissipate soon after. So lucky insofar that we didn't get crushed. Research alternatives are done. That helps a fair bit. Okay, so cold fusion power. Shield hit points are always nice. I'm going for the power hub. I want that built on my home planet.
Colony established.
Let's send our people actually in orbit so we don't spend as much money. And we're finally making money again because the Gaia planet has been properly settled. And it is a beautiful planet.
Construction complete.
So let's wait 1 more month until we can keep constructing destroyers. There we go. Once you're done, here. Yeah, okay, he is also ordered to build that. Good. That's important. Because we need the energy. So guys, you're still inferior in pure fleet power. We'll see how that turns out in 2 months when the anti-matter missiles are done. Let's save up the minerals for now. An anomaly. Ancient shipyard in Higma down here. Okay, so we'll leave that be for now until he's a bit higher level. We've got the anti-matter missiles done and actually can go right to quantum missiles. You tempt me, game, and you win. Okay, let's see how much more energy we need to slot into our ships. Actually, apparently not much at all. That works out. So we'll switch those around. Ah, barely does not work. Okay. Let's get you merged. You require 140 only. Okay, we've got 950 roughly. Another anomaly. Get all these out of the way. Surface writing. Significant scarring on the surface cannot be natural. Almost looks like writing. Okay, research it. And colossal impact crater hints that something big collided with the surface of this moon once. Research it. Ships are being upgraded. About 100 more power. Let's build more corvettes. Research for the energy hub is completed. Shields, disruptors, combat computers. Actually, let's go combat computers for the bombardment and the basic swarm computer. I'll probably go with largely bombardment, at least for the beginning. How long does the research take? 12 months. Am I willing to wait that long? We can continue our build-up in the meantime. So, someone used a mining laser approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of the planet. The massive script covers a large portion of the moon's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Okay, you need to go to passive real quick. We would need someone farther down in the south. Let's actually send you down here to survey. Need to remember that I have to set him back up again. Okay. The massive impact crater, we have no idea what caused it. Could be worse. You up here. Hydroponics. There we go. Good. More ships. More ships. Alien proto-civilization on Botane 4. Up here. A nice-sized tropical world and also a tomb world. Tomb worlds are actually kind of funny because they are the remains of what basically equals a nuclear worldwide war. More surveys done. Just keep going ahead. Construction also completed. There should soon be some new places in my empire. Actually down here. We want the energy. Let us end this charade. We're no rivals. Actually, why didn't I do that before? Declare rivalry. More influence. Though that won't last overly long because I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah, 7 more months. And then I'm gonna declare war. Which we will start in the next video. I just want to finish up the basic computer roles research and then upgrade the ships, and then it's basically off and wait a little. So what's your chance to fail utterly here? 22%. You know what? Go ahead, let's do it. That way I have it out of my hair. Okay, good. Need to remember, set you away from passive. Tile blocker removal. Manifest Destiny, yes. There's no thinking about that, it's just go ahead and take it. Ooh. Whatever was here has been killed or moved away on its own. I did reset the thing to evasive. Let's quickly check. I don't want to lose another ship. Yes. Good, good, good. Let's keep going then. Automated shipyard. Okay, we can try to reactivate the shipyard, and we will do so. I want more Ute artifacts. Maybe in here. Mining station complete, good. There should actually be plenty of minerals to construct the rest now. And the research one. And also, while we're at it, because we can. Basic combat roles. Oh, I can immediately go for advanced ones. Oh, the game is tempting me. Holy hell. But I'll not wait until it's done. We're gonna basically go for a bombardment on all the ships. And then upgrade them. Another survey complete. Tarvalem. While I do like the color grading of the system, it's a bit too intense, I feel. Unemployment. Oh, okay, yeah. Obviously. What does this planet need at the moment? Let's give him one more hydroponics. Fleet is being upgraded. We successfully restored power to the automated shipyard. Constructed 3 advanced raiders of unknown design. Sweet. Move here, guys. Congratulations, you are now part of a new military force. Let's go the direct route. And once you're through, we switch you back to... Oh. Out here. So once you go down there, go here. And all is well. Okay, you can go back to evasive and survey here. We have an anomaly. Sensor echoes have indicated the presence of some kind of unidentified object deep within the atmosphere of this gas giant. Research it. We are being insulted by these guys. They consider us one of the great accidents of the galaxy. Well, bad news for you. I don't care and you're gonna die. So, final task for the day, wait until the raiders are in our group. And then we shall consider striking out right away. An energy signature. The Gallant Dawn has picked up a strange energy signature coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of the planet. It appears to originate from a structure of some kind, possibly the remains of an orbital station, but the atmospheric pressure makes it impossible to approach. Nevertheless, scans of the unique signature has yielded a large amount of valuable physics data. Cool. And our fleet is just about ready. And yeah, that's gonna have to do it for today. I hope you've all had some fun. I certainly did again. We're running over half an hour again nearly. If you did have fun, consider commenting, liking, or subscribing. I'm happy for every single one of those. You can also follow me on Twitter at _MattLatter, obviously. You get all the new updates there when stuff comes out and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's it from me for today. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.